J-Drone here. This is the DR1 from Hogs, and we're going to do a time flight on this. So I have a camera on top, I have a battery underneath. I want to see what type of flight time this gets with that setup. We've been kind of doing it with all these other ones. It's its turn right now. Double it. We're actually not even going to turn the camera on, not even going to plug it in. This, again, is strictly a time flight. This drone in the second rate, which is what we were going to be flying it in, is pretty punchy and a little bit difficult for me to fly indoors. I'm going to turn this on, and bam, self-binds. So let's see here. We're going to get the clicker out. We're going to keep jabber-jawing for 15 seconds. And then once we hit that 1 minute mark, we are going to start flying. The battery is on, so it is drawing a little bit of power right now. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and liftoff. So from the 1 minute mark, this is going to be our flight. And here, look at the pitch rate on this. Pitch rate on this is ridiculous, and I'm just tapping it. There's a little look at the yaw rate. Look at some funnels there. And again, this is a flight time test. Why am I doing this? Well, I had this outside in, I believe it's 6 mile an hour winds, 28, maybe 29 degrees, and this thing hung. So I want to see what type of flight time I could get off of this. That way, maybe I can throw it into the rounds of the Bolt Bee. The Bolt Bee's getting 6 minutes whooped when it's not meant to be whooped. This, out of the box, has an FPV camera on it, but it's Wi-Fi, and it didn't do well in my drone room. So I've stuck a camera on top of it. We've put a proprietary we put a smaller battery underneath it for the camera. And again, this is a time test. Obviously, I'm not flying this really hard, but we are flying in the highest speed setting here. And we are cooking some funnels. Yes, we are cooking funnels. Tornadoing it out. Woo! Alright, I'm getting dizzy. Woo! Up. There we go. Try not to crash either, because we have that time mark. We have the timestamp of once this video started at 1 minute, that's when we started flying, despite the fact that we had the battery running on it. The battery of the quadcopter, obviously not the one underneath that we don't even have connected. But look at that, man. That pitch rate is ridiculous. I can't even do a rocking horse with this. The pitch rate's so, it's so pitchy. This pitch rate is pitchy. Punch upwards isn't crazy, but again, this pitch rate is something to brag about. Again, we're just doing light cruise around here. Get a good burn on this battery. Woo! Don't crash, don't crash. Nice save. This is a toy from Walmart, guys. A toy from Walmart that you can stick a micro on top of, put an external battery on, and it's going to have no issues flying. And still have that twitchy pitchiness. Twitchy pitchiness. That's what this got. Alright, so we got blinking going on right now. We're going to fly it until it comes down. As you can see, we still have power here. It might be it. Oh, we're lifting a little bit. I think that's it, guys. That is it. We're gonna call it. So let's take a look at our camera, see what our time is. So alright, we got 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes on this. So that's not great. That's about what these guys are getting. So this definitely is not a whoop eater, but this has more power than I believe both of these do. So it's getting about the same time as both of these are, and has more power. So that might be a more go-to. Still, the winner is the Bolt Bee. The Bolt Bee's getting a solid 6 minutes. A solid 6 minutes with the same setup, same exact setup, guys. Same camera, same identical camera, same battery, and the drone itself's heavier. This drone has some power, man. Not to say this don't got no power, but as you can see, we're down at about 3 minutes or 4 minutes or whatever I said it was. I think I said 4 minutes. We're down at about 4 minutes. All right, guys, I'm J Drone. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and have a wonderful day. Take care.